So the clash of Achaean and Trojan troops was on its own, the battle in all its fury veering back and forth, careering down the plain, as they sent their bronze lances hurtling side to side between Cyrnos' banks and Anthus' swirling rapids.
Please don't hurt me. If you spare me, I will give you my money.
Take him back to the Achaean ships.
Menelaus, what are you doing helping the enemy? Kill him now! Now's the time for killing. Later, at the leisure, push the corpses up and down the plain. Rally the troops. Hold back the mob. We'll fight until the end. Go to the city of Troy and gather all of the old and wise women. Tell them to go to Athena's shrine to pray so that she might take pity on Troy. Then maybe she might hold back Diomedes, the strongest Argive, the one we fear over Achilles, the maniac running around the battlefield while none of us can match him. Who are you, my fine friend? Are you just another born to die? I have never noticed you on the battlefield until now, but here you are, charging above all the rest with such courage, daring to face my spear. I have no desire to fight immortals, but if you are immortal, born for death, you have met your day to die. O noble son of Thetis, why are you asking about my birth? As one generation comes to life, another generation dies. But if you need to hear about my birth, then here's the story. There's a city called Cornish, where Bellerophon gave birth to Hippopolis. Bellerophon was hated by the gods and became a fugitive on the run. All of his children were killed except Hippopolis, who then fathered me and sent me off to Troy. Great, we are now friends. Our grandfathers were friends long ago. Let us keep clear of each other's fears.
What are you doing here? There are people dying in every corner because of you, and you sit here doing nothing. Get up and fight before Troy is destroyed.
You criticize me fairly. Yes, nothing harsher even what I deserve. Though I do not sit here in anger or fear, but so I have the opportunity to breathe for some time. Yet Helen was also just urging me back to battle, and I will follow her. See.
Why don't you come and sit a while? You suffered the most through the battle. Don't ask me such a silly question, woman. I won't sit beside you no matter what. My heart is given to the Trojans, and they fall back when I am gone. But try and encourage Paris to hurry up and fight before I get a chance to leave the city, as I must visit my wife and son before me.
Where is Andromache? Where is my son? Are they at her sister's or her brother's house?
Andromache is not at your sister or brother's house, and she is not at Athena's shrine. She heard that the Achaeans are coming on with so much force, and Troy's warriors were not doing very well, so she fled to the wall. Her nurse followed with your son.
Being so brave is going to end up killing you. Don't you feel bad for your son? For me? The Achaeans will kill you off. There will be no one left to comfort me when you are gone, and you have met your fate. There will be nothing but torment. Lots of my family has been killed. You're the only one I have left. Take your stand here before you make your wife a widow and your son an orphan.
I have thought greatly about all this before, but if I left the battle now, I would die of shame. I must fight in the front ranks of the Trojans, and I will win my father's glory. I know in my heart and soul that a day will come when Troy will fall, and Priam and his people must die. The fact that King Priam, Hecuba, and my brothers will meet a terrible fate, that day weighs greatly on my heart, but nothing causes me more pain than knowing Argives will take you away in tears, knowing that you will be sent to live far away in Argos, being a servant to some other women. This upsets me the most. People will talk about how you are my wife and how I was a brave fighter. When this happens, the grief of being widowed will swell in your heart. I would rather die than hear your cries and see you dragged off. Please give my son strength and bravery like myself. Make him the leader of Troy and bring his mother happiness. Andromache, my dear, why so desperate? Why so much grief for me? No man will hurt me bound to death against my faith, and no one alive has ever escaped it, neither brave man nor coward. I tell you, it's born with us, the day that we are born. So please go home and tend to your own tasks. and the distaff and the loom will keep the women working hard as well. As for the fight, men will see that all who were born in Troy, but most of all.
You told me to hurry up, now you're the one who's being slow.